In this video, I will show you how the clone machine works and defend your base with anime, how to get the materials required for cloning, and how leveling and duplicate units work. As you continue progressing through the game, you will eventually unlock the clone machine. This is one of the most useful systems available because it allows you to create copies of fighters you already own. Instead of relying completely on luck from the role machine, you can use resources and time to generate duplicates of specific characters. This becomes especially valuable when you are trying to level up powerful fighters, prepare crafting materials, or collect additional copies of rare units. The higher your progression becomes, the more useful cloning will be. The clone machine is very straightforward to use. First, select the fighter you want to duplicate. The machine will then display the required materials and the amount of time needed before the clone is completed. Once you provide the necessary resources, the cloning process starts automatically. After the timer finishes, you will receive an exact copy of the selected fighter. This duplicate can then be used for leveling, merging, crafting, or strengthening your collection. One important thing to understand is that every fighter requires fragments that match its rarity. Rare units need rare fragments, epic units need epic fragments, legendary units need legendary fragments, and mythic units need mythic fragments. Because of this, collecting fragments becomes one of the most important parts of progression. Without enough fragments, you will not be able to clone your favorite fighters consistently. The primary way to obtain fragments is by defeating enemies during waves. As enemies are eliminated, they can drop various types of fragments that are automatically added to your inventory. The more enemies you defeat, the more opportunities you have to obtain valuable resources. This means one of the best farming methods is simply pushing as far as possible into enemy waves. Higher waves generally contain more enemies, which leads to more drops and better overall farming efficiency. Players who own the 2x drop game pass can gather fragments significantly faster. Since this game pass increases item drop rates, it helps reduce the amount of grinding needed for cloning. While it is not required, it can noticeably speed up progression for players who spend a lot of time farming. There is also an interesting mechanic involving traits. Some players have noticed that units with traits can require more fragments and longer cloning times than normal fighters. While the exact calculations are not fully confirmed, stronger traits appear to increase the overall cloning cost. Because of this, you may want to think carefully about whether you plan to clone a unit before investing valuable traits into it. Now let's talk about leveling, because this is where many beginners make mistakes. To level up a fighter, you need duplicate copies of the exact same unit. However, the character alone is not enough. The mutation must also match perfectly. For example, if you own a fighter with a gold mutation and another copy of the same fighter with a diamond mutation, you cannot combine them together. Even though they are the same character, the game treats them as different units because the mutations do not match. To merge successfully, you need 2 copies with identical mutations. A gold version can only be merged with another gold version. A diamond version can only be merged with another diamond version. This is one of the reasons why cloning is so valuable. If you already own a powerful mutated fighter, creating a duplicate through the clone machine can be much easier than trying to roll another identical version. The best units to prioritize for cloning are usually mythic fighters, secret units, valuable mutated characters, and fighters required for crafting recipes. These units can be difficult to obtain repeatedly through rolls, making cloning one of the most reliable progression systems in the game. Another major advantage of cloning is resource efficiency. Instead of spending huge amounts of cash searching for the same fighter again, you can simply farm fragments and create a duplicate directly. Over time, this can save a lot of resources and help you build stronger teams much faster. Overall, the clone machine is one of the most important features in defend your base with anime. By farming fragments, creating duplicates, and understanding how mutations affect leveling, you can make progression much smoother and avoid wasting valuable resources. If you found this guide helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more Defend Your Base with Anime guides, tips, and update videos. Thanks for watching, and good luck building the strongest anime team possible.